My name is Sherry Edmond, and I've known Crystal for 20 years. I'm a former Crystal World of Dance alumni parent, and my two daughters, Aaliyah Edmond and Courtney Edmond, came through Crystal's program. I say day 1.5, and I say that because I met Crystal in 2003 with her first show. My daughter ran me down the aisle saying, "Mom, you gotta meet Miss Crystal, you gotta meet Miss Crystal. This is what I wanna do." So when she opened up that fall, I was the first one there with my daughter. And she's given immaculate service to the community. She's a beacon of hope and light to all of the young girls and young men that she's touched. And my philosophy with Crystal is, if she could save every child in Polk County and in the world, she'll do it. That's where her compassion and her love is for the children, and it's always been about saving children.
My name is Tiffany Gray, and I have been with Crystal's World of Dance for 5 years. I grew up in Lakeland, Florida, and I moved back here about 6 years ago in 2017. When I got back to Lakeland, I found out that there has been this amazing woman in Lakeland, Florida doing dance since I was gone, and everyone was telling me, "You really need to go check it out." So I came back, met Crystal, and I've been with her since 2018, and I've been here ever since. Crystal is the epitome of her name. Crystal is a rare gem. She is loving, dedicated, supportive. She's an amazing leader. She gives from the heart. When you come to Crystal's World of Dance and you see what she offers to this community and to these children, you have no other feeling but to jump in and join and be a part. It has been amazing to be behind the scenes and watch Crystal continue to grow and impact lives and just continue to be the amazing gem that she is for the Lakeland community.
My name is Priscilla Copeland. I am Crystal Davis' sister, her baby sister. I've been here since the beginning, since the move from Springfield, Massachusetts to Lakeland, Florida. Being under Crystal Davis, you have to have your mind right, your body right, get your track shoes on, because you're gonna be doing a lot of fun things and a lot of work. So it's a fun process to see the legacy being built for all these years. It's a great experience.
My name is Ron Hankey. I am one of the choreographers, instructors, and I have been with Crystal for 10 years. She will do anything and everything for these kids and the families. And a lot of people don't realize what she does in the background of this studio. And the fact that she already has a legacy in Lakeland. People know who she is, and it's because she has the heart of gold. Her drive, her ambition, and her love of giving these kids opportunities that they would never have if it wasn't for dance, which is why she named Crystal's World of Dance, because she wanted to elaborate one of her loves of traveling on top of dance in itself.
I am Dion Facey Portier. I am a Crystal's World of dance mom, mother of Faye Kimmy Portier and Nyasha Portier. Faye Kimmy started dancing with Crystal 13 years ago, and Nyasha started dancing before she even was old enough to become a member of Crystal's World of Dance. So we've been with the Crystal's World of Dance family forever. I chose Crystal's World of Dance on purpose. I wanted Kimmy to be trained by someone and by a studio that reflected her. I wanted her to see herself, to envision dreams, because you can really only build a dream if you see that it can become a reality. Crystal Davis is a force to be reckoned with. She will have you caught up in everything from planning, strategizing, minute-to-minute games. All of it is for the kids. Like, you cannot at all at any point question her authenticity or her commitment to kids. And when I say kids, I mean any kids. Whether you are like the kid walking through the fish fry fundraiser at Simpson Park, or the kid who has been around for, since birth. So Crystal's commitment to not only dance, but community has really worked to establish a Crystal's World of Dance family, which is why it continues to be a space I choose for my children.
I'm Faye Kimmy Portier, and I've been dancing here for almost 15 years. I think it's impressive for her to be like the first Black studio in Polk County and to have lasted 20 years. She's an amazing mentor in that she always pushes us to be our best, whether we like it or not sometimes, and that she always tries her best to give us the world.
I'm Serenity, and I've been dancing here for 5 years. Thank you, Miss Crystal, for all that you've done, and I'm proud of you because you have done a lot for 20 years, and you have a lot of things on your plate. I'm very proud and I'm thankful that my mom brought me to this studio. The dance studio and all the friends I've made and all the opportunities she's gave me. She's shown me a lot of things since I've started dancing, and any other studio I've been to, I've known what to do because I've been trained, and she's gave me everything I need. My name is Arlisha Bell. I've been at Crystal's for probably 13 years. So I actually started as one of her students, one of the original from the company. And I took a little break when I went to college, and then I came back and I started teaching. And what really made me want to stick around is because this is where I came from. I enjoyed my experience with Miss Crystal, and it's really a different feeling being alongside her, being a teacher now. So I love how Miss Crystal gives open opportunity for a lot of people. Believe it or not, I was one of those students my parents never had to come out of pocket because Miss Crystal always extended the opportunity for people to have the vision, for people to come and see the arts. And it was a lot of people in the audience that said, you know what, I want to pay for her classes. And without Miss Crystal, that wouldn't have been possible for me.
I am Jackie McAllister, and I've known Crystal for about 17 years. Well, I have 4 girls that went through Crystal's, and I just saw that their confidence grew while they were under her dance instruction. It touches my heart because she has such a positive impact on all of them. She just gave them the opportunity to do things and instilled them to never give up and just, to keep going on. She has a genuine heart. She treats everyone fairly, and she's just, everything from her is just genuine. I thank you for being a part of my life in so many different aspects. My children, all 4 of my daughters' lives, my life as when I started with the small business, she saw something in me that I really didn't see in myself. And she gave me the opportunity to expand on it, and also being a close friend.
I've never met a kid that was afraid of Miss Crystal to the point of never wanting to dance. It's just her energy is so relaxing and calm to the kids. Even if she's stern about what she says, you can tell that the kids feel safe. And they know that whatever she's doing for them is for their well-being. So I think her personality and who she is makes the environment feel safe for the kids. I would say congratulations. You deserve it. You've helped so many people, including myself, and she's not only a boss. I look at her as a big sister. If I have something that I don't know what to do, or she always gives good advice and encourages. She never let you quit. She just helps you to go through it, especially if she sees the potential in you. So I would say you deserve it. Congratulations, and I know there's much more to come.
Miss Crystal is just an honest, straightforward, very kind person, and the kids, they can feel that within her. So the environment at the studio feels the same way. The inclusivity that everybody feels like they're part of the family.
Miss Crystal is always there for you. Any question you have, she is gonna have the answer. She's gonna figure it out. Just the opportunity she gave me to dance again after I hadn't been dancing for years, and just how loving she is.
She make you feel like family since day one. She's everything. She's a warrior. She's a strong woman. I can see me being her. She is everything.
Miss Crystal, she just brings a very positive vibe with her. Everywhere she goes, she always has a smile on her face, and I can talk to her about anything. I'm very proud of everything that she's accomplished. She does more than just being a dance teacher. She's also a parent, has multiple other jobs as well. So I'm just very proud of her for, staying multitask and doing everything very well.
I'm proud of how much you've done in the last 20 years, especially coming from Massachusetts. You've done so much, especially handling all that you handle and carrying all the jobs that you do. And not everybody can do that, and I'm proud of you.
I'll have to say congratulations, and the grind and the dedication that it takes is one of a kind to consistently, keep on working and keeping up a studio for 20 years. So it's definitely a blessing to have the strength to continue to push every day for a wonderful studio.
The love that she has for her community and the kids that she works with on a daily basis, her patience, just everything about her. She's a hard worker. She's doing a great job with our kids in the community, making sure they are safe off the streets. They're giving the girls an outlet. I love the things that she's doing. Congratulations on her newest project that she just established. And I just believe that she will continue to do great things and continue to be a blessing to all.
Congratulations, and keep doing what you're doing, and I'm proud of you.
20 years. 20 years is a long time. And I just want you to keep doing what you're doing. Never change for anybody. Keep pushing yourself, keep pushing others. And even when we know that even when we don't think you're watching, and we appreciate you for everything you push us to do.
Keep doing the will of God, because as long as you have God and God is in control of your every step, your every movement, God will continually pour you out blessings, and your program will far exceed anyone's expectation. And this is only phase 2. I look to see phase 3 and 4 from you, because your heart is just that genuine.
Crystal, congratulations on 20 years. It has been amazing to watch you. You are like a human octopus. I do not know how you do it. You juggle so many hats, and you do it with such effortless grace. So here's to 20 more years.
Crystal, thank you for having me a part of Crystal so far for the half of the 20 years. I'm blessed to be a part of it. I'm blessed to have you in my life. And so we love you.
My name is Billy Davis. I've been married to Miss Crystal for the last 5.5 years. Miss Crystal is high octane fuel. She never stops, she never quits. That's why I love her to death. Anything that you can think of, she's already thought of. She's just always on the go, go, go. She's just a fun person to be with, and I love her so much. I would say 20 years is a milestone for anything in life, but for a business, 20 years, that's just out of this world. And congratulations, babe. I hope we have another 20 years in us. Baby, I love you, and I hope that you are happy with these 20 years. And I'm glad that, the passing of your father did not deter you from your spiritual being and the movement that God has over your life. And thank you.
My name is Lorenzo Brown, aka Winky, and Miss Crystal is my mom. She is the most entertaining person I know, non-stop entertainment. She doesn't sit still at all. Just not knowing what's next. It's always something new. She always got something up her sleeve, and she's shown me what it means to work for something and how to continue to push, and no matter what, just continue to go after it, and no matter what anybody says. It pushes me in every step of my life. I have work, I have a daughter. It makes me want to just be what she was for me, for my daughter, and for my future family. I would say she deserves it, she earned it. I would say to the next 20 years, just keep working as hard as you can. I am so proud to be your son, and I know that this is just another stepping stone for you.
Vaughn Brown, that's my mama. My mom was like a warrior, I guess you could say. Like, I mean, she done been through it all. Like, some nights we didn't have food, we didn't have lights, but she made it happen. I mean, we got it now, but it wasn't always like that. I mean, congrats and keep going. Keep doing the same thing you've been doing. I love you and I'm proud of you.
I'm so very proud of you. I love you dearly. I look up to you. You're my role model, my mentor, my sister. I believe in the passion, the vision, being in the process of being a dance mom. After having my child in 2008, I've seen it from a different vision, from just being your sister helping you into pouring into the parent committee. That is a job in itself, and helping in every aspect. I'm just very proud of you, and continue to do and build the legacy that you have built.
So my name is Kim Norrington, and Crystal was one of my students as a little girl many years ago. I just want to tell her that I'm proud of her, and I am delighted to see the fruit of her labor. It's been 20 years, which I can't believe it's been that long. I remember when she first came to me and said, this is what she wanted to do and would I support her? And I did. Came down many times for their shows, did choreography, did workshops, got to know the kids. Those kids are now all grown up. Some of them have children of their own now. But I'm just really proud of her accomplishments and everything that she's done thus far. First and foremost, keep God first. There are going to be a lot of stumbling blocks along the way, but if you keep your hand in God's hand, you know that He'll guide you in the right direction. Those people that are close to you, those people that have been with you for many years, keep them close as well. You're going to have folks that come in with ulterior motives. Just remember that you're there to serve the community and to make sure that the kids are blossoming and growing, and pour whatever good measures that you can into them. And in another 20 years, you'll be able to look back and see the fruit of your labor as well. Crystal, congratulations on 20 years of Crystal's World of Dance.
You're here with Crystal's mom, Barbara, today.
Gotcha.
I'm here to celebrate and congratulate her on 20 years of success. And they started on Lake Parker Avenue, which is funny because 20 years later, you're ending back up on Lake Parker. I want to give thanks to God for you and your staff, and hope that you, congratulations, and have 20 more years of happiness.